What's up? It's Davey Boy Flips. I am a full-time reseller. I sell things online. I also do like to play Magic the Gathering. These are cards out of my personal collection that I've been stacking up, thinking hopefully I will play them with them one day in like a chaos draft, but that's it becoming apparent as my packs are piling up that probably won't happen. And I haven't been to a local game store since I think before COVID to play some Magic. So I've been playing a lot of my Magic on Magic Arena, which I do like. I don't like to collect the cards. The game that I play is draft or sealed. I don't play constructed or anything like that. So I'm just going to open these packs and hopefully I can find something that's worth selling online. I will consider selling anything online that's $3 or more. I know a decent about Magic, but I don't know the exact chase cards are. In Lorcana, I have no idea about. I don't even know which cards they're rare. I'm going to guess what that might be, and we will look all these cards up at the end, and we'll see if I find anything worth selling online. Packs that I have is Bloomborough, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. This one, I don't know if it's still standard legal or not, but it's the Dungeons and Dragons set. And I have Modern Horizons, which was never a standard set. And this is probably the one pack that'll have the best chance of pulling a $3 or more card. I had these for a while. I bought them during COVID. I bought them loose, and I had about 8-10 packs of these I bought loose. It was like half a case broken down. I bought one. Now I was worried that it might have been a reseal, but the first pack I opened was a fetch land, or one of their rare lands they have, and I think it was like a $30 or $40 card at the time. So then I was like, all right, cool. I didn't open up any more, and I had them sitting in my possession ever since then. So let's go ahead. We'll save that one for last. We'll open probably the worst pack of them all, which is the Dungeons and Dragons themed one. I didn't like this set that much. It wasn't even in that fun playing draft or sealed. That's the only way that I play with these cards. So I'm going to try and find the rare. I don't think anything else maybe is worth even looking at or up in this set. That's a cool looking card. Kind of got that old Dungeons and Dragons art to it. Barbarian class was okay at the time. Monk of the Open Hand, I think, is a reprint. Bag of Holding, maybe they play in Commander, I'm not sure. So we have Werewolf Pack Leader. Whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if it attacks with creatures with total power 6 or greater, this combat, draw a card. It's a 2-mana 3/3 that does stuff, so this might be a $3 card, and we have a hollow, or what do they call them, a foil check for traps card, a land, and a token. So we'll look that up. That might be worth maybe $3. And some mono green decks might care about it. It's some card advantage. We'll save that for a little bit after. I have no idea. I know Lorcana cards can be pretty valuable. That I do know. They have more valuable cards than these Magic sets do, I believe, or most of the standard sets. But I don't know the likelihood of pulling them are, and I don't know if the market... When these new games come out, the market can collapse very quick. But I remember seeing some like $200-300 cards, I thought. And I don't know if because they're powerful, or they're just super rare, super cool. I don't know. Alright, so we have Outlaws of Thunder Junction, standard legal set. This was a cool set to play. I did enjoy my time playing it. It was fairly recently. And ooh, Oko. Got an Oko Planeswalker. Don't even think I remember. I know he's powerful, but I might have only played with it one time since it is a mythic. And I got a rare. Is that a rare Dust Bowl? So this was a pretty good pack. I pulled a alternate art Dust Bowl and an Oko. So maybe $5 to $10 cards. I'm not sure. And a foil Winksmith. That card was alright in one or two decks. That's the only thing I have to judge them on, is how well were they in sealed and not in constructed, or vice versa. So we have Bloomburrow. This was a fun set. It did get, I think, cut in half for me because of they came out with the Arena Pioneer. I think this. And instead of playing it for the whole set, I only played it for the half a set. So I don't know. I know it's fairly new, and I do remember some of the cards. I just didn't get enough playing time with it to become what I would consider pretty decent. And a Salvation Swan. Whenever a Salvation Swan or another bird you control enters, exile up to one target creature you control without flying. Return it under its owner's control with a flying counter. So that's pretty decent ETB. That might be worth $3. Ooh, we pulled an alternate art Storm Splitter. And that is a mythic, maybe, or a rare. Whenever you cast an sorcery spell, create a token that's a copy of Storm Splitter. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. So you cast an instant, create a copy of this, then hopefully you can maybe cast another instant. So it's just for one extra damage, I guess. Or you can come as surprise block or something. I don't know if all the lands were like this, but that's a pretty cool looking land. I don't know if this might be an alternate art land. Tempest Anger. So wow, I had 2 packs, splinter packs. I always think they are a little bit better. I've always had better luck with these splinter packs over just the regular pack you might just buy offline in singles or something. I think they might juice these ones up, because they are, if you think about it, if you buy as many packs of these as you would a case, it'd be a lot more. So I think they soup these up just a little bit. And I usually pick up 1 or 2 whenever a set comes out, the splinter packs. And 2 of the splinter packs I pulled had double rares, and I think they were decent rares. So small sample size, but I think that is the case usually. And we'll look up those at the end. And last, we'll save that one for last. Let's look at Lorcana. I did buy it for $6.64. Kind of high. This is a splinter pack though, so maybe I'll have luck with this totally different game. I do like how they make you kind of work it. I guess if I had a knife or something, I could open it easier, but that way you can tell that no one has tampered with. Wow, these are tough to get open. More effort than the magic, so they're using a different glue, that's for sure. A lot tougher to open that pack than a magic pack. Alright, so Validity Sphere, maybe that's some sort of mana. So we're getting lanterns and spears. Maybe that's what you use to cast your stuff. Probably going to look for something shiny. I guess expensive. They're going up. Like they're going from 1, 2, 3. I don't see no special signage on any of these things, so I don't know. So Hercules, he's probably like a basic big guy. I don't know which one is supposed to be. You got Ursula here. Is this the one? This is the one, oh, they got different symbols here, so I got a gold card and the rest are white and gray. So I guess this is the rare. Eliza. So I'll look that one up. I guess I'll look up a foil plank too. And that's a cool card, Versala. I don't think it does anything, but... Alright, so the big pack here, I did pull a Crackin, so chances are slim of pulling another one of those. They're probably next to each other in the pack. Alright, so there might actually be an uncommon that's worth something, since it is a specialty set, but I'm not going to know unless I see it. Looks like we got some corner damage, though. All the corners are dinged up, probably from me storing it from so long, and I did move once with them, and they've been rattling around in this box, so definitely got some corner damage. Probably hard to pick up, but they all have like a little crease to it. Whoops, not doing a good job on... This is one of my first pack breaks, so definitely going to be some newbie moves. Archfield Sorrows. When it enters, creatures your opponent's control get -2/-2, but it costs so much. Doubt that that's worth playing. Discard a card, create a 0/3 blue crab. Scuttle Tide. If you're a control deck, that might be okay. Fae the Offering. If you cast a creature, create a clue token, a food token, and a treasure token. That might be decent. Kind of slow. Cascade. I forget what Cascade does again. Unmarked Grave. Search your library for a non-legendary card. Put that card into your graveyard, then shuffle. So some graveyard synergies. I know there's reoccursion spells for maybe around 4. Maybe even less. Maybe there's some certain ones with 3 where you could grab like a super powerful card, like a 9-drop, an 8-drop, go put it in your graveyard, and then use the recursion spell. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a card from it, that player discards that card, then discards a card at random. So that's like a double. One you pick and one they pick. I don't know if that's worth anything. Alright, so the 3 cards that might be worth looking up, I think we'll use this site I got, or this service I got, or app I got called Mana Box. I need to use a white background, I guess. Let's see if I have a white background. I do. Some paper here. We'll try it on this, and we'll try it not back. Well, I'll try it, I guess. Sometimes the borders mess it up a little bit. 192, just barely out of my range. I'm looking for like, maybe that'll $2 plus shipping. Fae Offering's only a quarter, and Scuttle Tide is only 20, so way off on those being anything decent. I don't know if they pick up Lorcana. Yeah, Mana Box looks like it's only works for Magic cards. So let's try the alternate art Storm Splitter. Maybe that's the only art. So that's a 386. That's a seller. Salvation Swan is not. It's a bulk rare. Dust Bowl, I'm thinking maybe 4 on that. 60. I didn't read what it did, honestly. I just thought it was a rare alternate. Okay, Oko the Ringlord is only 99 cents. There are some powerful planeswalkers these days, so. And Werewolf Pack Leader is only 77 cents. So, I only had one card that met the over $3. I'm still happy I did pull some double rares. so definitely lost in every single pack. Set for the Eliza. She's a Storm Chaser, 1/4 Tempest. Let me go ahead and look that up, I guess on eBay. Elsa's her name. I call her Eliza. Elsa Lorcana. And that is what set? It's Ursula's. Ursula's. So that is $1.81. Someone has for sale and it hasn't sold yet, so I'm guessing it's a bulk rare. And that is it. Those are all the cards I have. I hope anybody that ever watches this enjoys it. And I will have more pack openings coming in the future. If I do this for a couple times, it might be more polished, but probably not. And thanks for watching.